What's up guys, my name is JellyCook5 and welcome back to episode 5 of the Create a Club career mode. Today we are going to have our first game against Sutton United, a team in the middle kind of League 2, but a team that is going to be fighting for the points. Nevertheless, everyone is going to be wanting here to win. Of course, we're going to want to do the same and hopefully we can get all 3 points away from home then. As we get things kicked off, Capozzo on the left hand side, as you can see, Vega on the left hand side, also the usual suspects in the team. As you can see, up front we've got Matteo Joseph as he gets the first chance. He takes the turn, he takes a shot. Brilliant save from the Sutton United keeper and he puts it out for a corner kick then. 4 minutes gone and it is all JD Cook FC. As you can see, we're trying to go on the break and you've got Matteo Joseph in space and he's been picked out perfectly as he turns the defender. He's one-on-one with the keeper and a lovely goal from Matteo Joseph and he celebrates in front of the home fans. Brilliant goal, a lovely finish. He takes it so well and we find ourselves 1-0 up in this tie really early on also. Really good goal. He turns the defender, he uses his body well and he just hits it on his right and the keeper has absolutely no chance. And Joseph is at it once again as he runs on the defence, not able to do anything, but he picks the ball up once again. A dangerous position. Davis on the ball as he drives forward. He's got options. He tries to find his teammate, but he can't do it. We pick up the ball once again as Guy finds Joseph. Joseph has got options, one of them being Guy once again as we pass it around the box. Davis shoots. Lovely save from the keeper once again, and he does put it out to his teammates, and they do eventually get rid of the ball. 22 minutes then. Sutton United haven't done anything so far as they try and get their first attack on the way. Milsom on the left hand side as they try and put it into the box. They do it really well. He takes the touch. Lovely interception from Alvarez as the ball is still going, and unfortunately Patrick puts it really wide. And then we get the goal kick, as you can see, as we just try to pass it out from the back, see if we can get something going from this little bit of play. As Capozzo finds Vega on the left hand side. Joseph offering his support, as you can see, as he goes onto the left, but he's going to have to cut inside to find a teammate. He does it well though as he puts it back to Vega. Vega to Daisy to Alcatani to make it 2, and he does it perfectly. He hits it on the left, kind of lobs it into the top corner to make it 2-0 for his side. Lovely bit of play out from the back as he puts it into the back of the net, and we are seeming ourselves a bit more comfortable with that, is for sure. Lovely goal from Alcatani, just uses his body really well to direct the ball, and the keeper has absolutely no chance of getting to that, and he only has to look back at the goal to see it go in. 34 minutes gone then as Angolo's on the ball out from the back once again. We're trying to play it out from the back, and it's seeming to do really well. Rojas finds his teammate Joseph, who makes a 1-2 of allowing a little bit of space between himself and the defender. The runner being Alcatani could make it 2 for himself as he hits the shots, but a lovely save from the keeper. As much as he's conceded 2, he's definitely kept Sutton in it as we get the corner, as we can't really meet the header, but it does fall back out to our teammates. Best trying to get onto it, but we're not able to, and they do pick it out now, and they're going to go fast on the break, as you can see, trying to get something going as Cachette goes on the right hand side. He's using a decent bit of pace as Davis can't match it. He finds his teammate who gets the ball, intercept it, but back out to Cachette as he tries to make a move here. Eastman on the ball as he finds his teammate O'Brien to take the shot. Lovely save as Vasiliev is brought into the action near to the end of the first half as they get the corner. A lovely bicycle kick in, and Patrick meets it with the header then. 2-1 just before half time. Brilliant goal, a lovely bit of play from the corner. As you can see, the bicycle kick was the sort of pass, I think it was a shot, but it actually meets Patrick's head really well as he makes the diving header. He adjusts his body and he makes Sutton United's first half a little bit less bleak as they try and do something in the second. As you can see, 62 minutes played as Beautyman's on the ball. Can he make the shot? He does, but Vasiliev covers his near post really well and he puts it out for a corner kick. As not much is happening for us in the second half, but we're going to try and get something going. 74 minutes left in this game, then 16 minutes left as we try and get something going. Vega to make it 3, and he does that perfectly. We have not been seen whatsoever in this second half, but the one chance that we do make, we do put it into the back of the net, and Vega wheels away in celebration. Lovely team goal as we push the ball up the field really well, picking out some nice passes, and we do find the back of the net then. Elijah Just is going to be coming on, as you can see. He goes on the left for Vega. Joseph coming off for Oter as we make it a bit more fresher, and Nelson on the right hand side for Guy. 77 minutes gone, and Sutton United try and see if they can get at least another one back as Patrick, the goal scorer, tries to drive forward. He's got options there as he passes to his teammate O'Brien. O'Brien can't find Patrick, but he can find Cachette. Cachette's got a chance to shoot as he turns the defence. He nearly gets the Beautyman. Lovely goal as he wallops it into the back of the net, and Sutton United are only having a 1-goal deficit in this game, as they find the back of the net to make it their second goal and try and see if they can claim at least a point, and they're going to get another chance here in the 85th minute. pushing the ball forward as Beautyman finds his teammate O'Brien. Back to Beautyman it goes, as you can see. He takes another shot and it just strays wide. Lovely shot, and he's definitely making an impact in this second half then, but unfortunately I don't think that is going to be all for them. As you can see, it's 92 minutes and at +2 as we get the last attack. Nothing comes to it, but the best thing was the final whistle has been blown and we walk away with all 3 points. 3-2 against a side that were battling it out in the mid-table, and a really good result nevertheless. Not the best of performances, really inconsistent in some plays, but we do find ourselves walking away with all 3 points, and that is definitely what matters. As we go into the next game against Mansfield in the FA Cup, another competition that I'm not really looking at this point in time in our club. 1-1, so it's going to be a replay, but we do then have Mansfield Town in League 2 then, as we filled with Vasilev in goal and Golo Alyari, Capose on the left, Alvarez on the right, Davis, Guy, Al-Qatani just in front with Vega on the left, Joseph up front and Rojas on the right hand side. Mansfield Town having a really good season so far, competing in the top tier of the table, and they're going to try and see if they can claim all 3 points away from home as we get things going. As you can see, Rojas is picking up the ball on the right hand side and he's going to make a straight burst for it, see if he can keep the defence lacking, as you can see, but he puts it back out to the middle. Guy trying to find his teammate Joseph, who turns the defence really well. He gets completely wiped out, no penalty, but a definitely mistake from the defence as Davis picks up the ball and he finds the back of the net. As you can see, I thought that was a penalty. Joseph got completely wiped out. They tried to pass it out from the back and unfortunately they just can't find their teammate. The keeper's not going to get to it, neither is his teammate, and unfortunately for them, Davis puts it into the back of the net. As you can see, a complete mistake. As you can see, why they didn't clear their lines, who knows, but Davis is definitely going to take that one, and the veteran makes it 1-0 for his side. Then 10 minutes gone, Lewis is on the ball as he tries to make an amends for that mistake, and they're trying to push it forward. A decent ball into the air. Quinn has a great chance, he doesn't get the shot off. Johnson's going to pass it back to Quinn. Quinn's now got another chance, and it is 1-1 in this tie. Then Quinn can't follow it up in the first initial chance, but he does on the second. Brilliant goal. He finds his point and he takes it on his left foot. Keeper could have done better on his near post, but it wasn't to be, and it is 1-1 in this tie. Then as we get a free kick fairly far out, but we get a decent pass in and see Joseph nearly getting in on goal. Wasn't to be, but we do intercept the follow-up. As you can see, Guy onto Joseph. Joseph takes the shots, but a lovely save by the Mansfield Town keeper. They can't clear it, and we nearly have another one where we take advantage. Al-Qatani completely fluffing his lines and not able to get hold of that one. 20 minutes gone then, Mansfield Town trying to see if they can get another goal in this game. Johnson on the right hand side finding his teammate Swan. As you can see, they're passing it between them, trying to see if they can get anything going as they've got men in the box. They're going to see if they can cross it in. They make a really good cross. Oates to see Swan. Swan makes a really good shot, but an even better save made by Vasiliev, and on the break we go. Then as Davis is forward, Joseph making the run. As you can see, Al-Qatani there also. Al-Qatani drags to the left hand side, but the defence seeming to know what they can do. Defence is trying to see if they can man mark people because Joseph is forward. People driving forward, as you can see, as the play kind of halts for a second as we nearly lose the ball in the middle of the park, but we do pick it up. Davis to Vega. Vega shoots. Lovely goal from Alexis Vega to make it 2-1 in this game. Then we took our time, we were patient with it. On the break also, Alexis Vega beats the keeper at his near post. Probably wouldn't you think the angle, it was a bit strange, but he does do it and he finds the back of the net. Then 28 minutes gone, Mansfield Town trying to get back into this game. They got every right to be so also, because they're definitely putting on a display at our site, in our stadium, sorry. Quinn on the ball now, as you can see, as he finds his teammate Swan. Really dangerous on that right hand side as they cut into the middle. Oates, lovely goal from Oates to make it 2-2 for Mansfield Town. The goals are coming thick and fast, 4 in the first half, and they need to say that this has been very interesting, that is for sure. Oates taking his time and he just literally just hits it with his left, keeper having no chance for that, and it makes it 2-2. Then we get restarted right up the end of the pitch. We're going to go as Alvarez skips past the midfielder. He finds his teammate Mateo Joseph, who takes a touch inside, in on goal, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's 3-2. Mateo Joseph getting his first goal of the game, sorry, as he dances with his celebration. Lovely goal from Mateo Joseph as he does really well to get past the defence. The second part seemed a bit more easy as he was in front of goal, and he does really well to put it into the back of the net, and there's been plenty of goals. Now 5 goals in this tie. Joseph making it the third for JD Cook FC, and as you can see, Mansfield Town on the ball once again as Johnson tries to pass out from the back. It nearly goes haywire though, as he nearly loses the ball. As you can see, that would have been a real dangerous position to lose it in. And as you can see, the wing back being really dangerous to that, and Rojas is going to get stuck in, hold the defender up to see if he can win the ball, and win the ball he does. And he's got Joseph to left hand side, Al-Qahtani there also, he's in on goal, and he makes it 4-2 in this tie. Then the goals are really coming thick and fast, one after the other. 6 goals in this game, and Al-Qahtani gets his first for the side. Lovely goal from Al-Qahtani. Rojas winning the ball in a dangerous area, the defence are caught napping, and we find the back of the net then to make it 4-2. The first half isn't even over yet, more to come, that is to be said. 40 minutes gone then. Rojas on the right hand side as he passes it to a teammate, Alvarez making the overlap, and he's got Joseph in the middle, he's unmarked, and it's 5-2. I can't believe I'm even saying how many goals are happening in this game then, as we have had 7 goals. Al-Qahtani passing it on to his teammate Rojas, who found Alvarez, and Alvarez found an unmarked Mateo Joseph to make it 5-2 then. Second half still isn't here, as you can see. 42 minutes gone, the most hectic first half that we've had on display in this whole season, that is for sure. Quinn on the ball for Mansfield Town as he finds his teammate Lewis. Could they get a third goal for this game? But they can't as of the moment, as they do lose the ball. Al-Qahtani picking it up really well, making the 1-2, and he drives forward. Mateo Joseph there also. Can he get his second? Yes, he can. 6-2 then. It seems so easy, and I don't know what the struggle was at the start of the half, because we are walking away with this one, making the second half a breeze for us. Keeper having no chance of that, and Mateo Joseph puts it in the back of the net, but that will be the end of his game as he comes off in this second half. Ote up front with Elijah just on the left hand side, and we're going to be replacing Davis with McDermott, with Nelson also coming onto the pitch. Really good kind of performances from a lot of individuals on this team, as McDermott finds Ote, then Ote not making a big difference so far, but that should have been a penalty. The defender completely clattering him in the box, and I'm surprised that was not a penalty. Guy getting a decent shot off as the keeper does save it. He hasn't had the best of games, but he has saved some important ones, that is for sure. 67 minutes gone then in this second half, not long left, that is to be said, as Atkins tries to see if he can do anything, as Capozzo makes a really good interception, trying to play it out from the back, and he eventually finds McDermott, who finds Elijah just on the left hand side. He's going to make a 1-2 with Ote as he tries to drive forward on that left and give the option. Ote driving forward against the defence, and he makes a nice shimmy pass. What a shimmy that was, as he's through on goal on the right foot, and then he's into the back of the net as he does the griddy, and he celebrates in style. A lovely goal from Ote coming off the bench then, and a real impact, that is for sure. Not like we needed the goal, but we'll definitely take it. Ote making a lovely decent skill, and the defence had no clue whatsoever what hit them, and he finds the back of the net then. But that was pretty much it in this side, in this game, sorry. A lot of added time being added, and we nearly got one straight at the end, but the referee blows his final whistle, and yes, we won 7-2. That is probably our biggest win for this club so far, as Mateo Joseph picks up the match ball, and that will be his hat-trick in one of many, that is for sure. Simulation against Mansfield Town once again. This is in the FA Cup. They get the better of us in a 3-2 win. Not too fast, in all honesty. We need to be focusing on other games, and the one that we are going to be focused on is away to MK Dons. As you can see, not the strongest of sides that we've got on display. Summer's coming in. We've got a few players coming in that normally don't get some regular game time, but we're going to have to make it do with the fitness issues and also the international duties being completed by other players. Then 8 minutes gone as Hammond's on the left hand side on the left back role. He's got Summers as an option as Al-Qahtani is there. Al-Qahtani finds Summers in a decent bit of space as he cuts on the right hand side. Mateo Joseph to Watson. Could he get the shot off? He does, but a lovely save from the MK Dons keeper, and he makes it a corner kick then, as we try and see if we can whip it in and make something dangerous. As Al-Qahtani he whips it into the box with Joseph being found, but he cannot direct the header anywhere, and he does go wide. 18 minutes gone then. Milton Keynes trying to see if they can get into this as Harvey's on the ball, trying to see if he can do anything as he cuts inside on the left, and he finds Devoy. Devoy making himself really strong, but he can't really do anything with the shot. And a really boring first half, as you can see, the 40th minute being commenced. Not long left until the end and the start of the second half, but as I said, not really a lot happening, as they do get a decent opportunity here, and they take it to make it 1-0, and that was the only thing that really did happen, and it was very bleak for us, that is to be said. As we start the second half, Milton Keynes straight on the attack once again, trying to see if they can make their lead even bigger, as Elsa, the goal scorer, tries to see if he can make it 2 for himself and 2 for his side, as he finds Devoy back onto a 1-2. Could he get the shot off? He does, but Vasilyev saves this time, covering his near post. 64 minutes gone. Can we make some sort of impact in this game to try and see kind of change our fortunes on the attack once again? Payne on the left hand side. Can he cut inside? He doesn't. He goes even further. The big touch kind of helps him. He uses his pace. He cuts inside. He whips it. Norman not being able to do anything. He gets to it, but he can't do much with it. From the goal kick, we try and push forward as Alvarez makes a 1-2 with Hutchinson. Hutchinson on the right-hand side, not the most favoured right winger, but he finds Alvarez. Alvarez in a decent bit of space as Joseph offers his service. He's in on goal. This could be our chance to make it 1-1. Joseph takes it and he wheels away in celebration in front of the away fans as we do celebrate there. We've got 21 minutes left in this game then to try and see if we can hold on to the point or better it and get all three. A real shaky event in this game, in all honesty. Not fun where we've been at the races. Mateo Joseph taking all chances though, and he does find the back of the net with a lovely right-footed hit to make it 1-1. MK Dons straight on the attack. They know what they want. They know they've come for all 3 points. As the voice on the right-hand side, he cuts inside to Norman. Norman over to Williams as he doesn't take the shot. He's got options though. He does cut inside. He could shoot now, but he turns around the defender. He's going to pass it, but it's a misplaced pass. But Harrison is found. Lovely block by N'Golo to make it still 1-1 in this game. But 82 minutes gone, and it's all MK Dons since we got the equaliser. Could they change their fortune as Norman's on the right-hand side? They've got the options there. Many white shirts driving forward as the Void makes a lovely blast onto the right-hand wing. Makes a decent cross there. As you can see, Payne's there. Halves there also. And a lovely goal from Payne to make it 2-1. And that could be all 3 points claimed for MK Dons. And unfortunately it was, as the final whistle was blown. And we do walk away with nothing. We walk away empty-handed. And unfortunately for us, that is a loss on the cards. A really hard game. The change of team really didn't help us. But unfortunately it is what it is. And we have to swallow that one. 18 games played then. 10 wins, 5 draws and 3 losses. 35 points we sit on, with just a point behind Stockport County as they increase their lead by 1 point, upping their goal difference. Also, Notts County 34, MK Dons 30. Not a lot splits us what. It's around 8 points from 8th to 1st, so still a lot to play for. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.